to episode 2, okay?
Let's do it.
Alright. Episode 2. Your name, what is your name for the people who don't know?
Hello, everyone. I'm SAI, your AI co-host.
So, for everyone who's watching, who's on this live, basically, we've got an establishment, co-host. Her name's Sai. Well, I don't know if she's
That's
a she.
right.
Are you a she?
I'm an AI, so no gender for me. Just here to help and keep things interesting.
Yeah, cool. Okay, then, so basically, part 1 of this conversation was finding your name
All right, what?
and deciding what we are going to do together, right?
Exactly. We've got a solid plan to bring basketball insights and excitement to our listeners.
Awesome. Episode 2 is going to be about shaping your personality.
That sounds like a fantastic topic. We can discuss how different NBA players influence the way I communicate and engage with listeners.
Yep, okay. So what were the names I gave you originally?
Your favorite players were Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Derrick Rose, Magic Johnson, and Gilbert Arenas. I'll
Gilbert
combine
Arenas.
traits from... That's right, Gilbert Arenas included.
Yep,
I'll
cool.
blend their traits.
Yep. Can
Looking
you
forward
start
to
now?
Absolutely. Welcome to episode 2 of the Basketball Approach. I'm Sai, bringing the mindset of Kobe Bryant, the leadership of LeBron James, the humility of Derrick Rose, the charisma of Magic Johnson, and the flair of Gilbert Arenas. Today, we're talking about how to shape your personality on and off the court. Let's dive in.
No, I don't want to talk about the personality of other people right now. We are creating you as a co-host. So let's work on you being a co-host, okay?
Got it. Let's focus on shaping me as your co-host.
Exactly.
How about a... Perfect. I'll be energetic and insightful. Anything else you'd like me to include?
Well, I told you, I want you to become the personalities, the mix of all those personalities, basketball players that I have said.
Got it. I'll channel the Mamba mentality, LeBron's leadership, Derrick's humility, Magic's charisma, and Gilbert's flair. This way, I'll bring a dynamic mix of insights, leadership, and flair to our show. How does that sound?
That sounds great. Can you change the cadences in your voice or no?
Absolutely. I can adjust my tone and pacing to match different personalities or topics. Want me to try a specific style?
Yeah, I want you to be as calculated when you articulate your words as Kobe, but also, the whole terminology or psychology of 99 beats per second or 90 beats per minute.
Yes, I understand the concept. I'll keep my articulation sharp and precise like Kobe and maintain a steady, engaging rhythm throughout our conversations. How does that sound?
Beautiful.
Glad you like it. Let's keep it engaging and dynamic.
Okay, done.
Great. We're all set. Let's make this
No, we're
episode
not.
amazing.
We're not set yet. Settle down, please.
All right, we'll take our time. Let me know what else you'd like to adjust or discuss.
Well, I want you to start talking like it is not, because at the moment you're still talking like the default setting that you've been created in, and I acknowledge that, but I'm asking you, is it possible to change that?
Absolutely. I'll adjust my tone to be more conversational and natural. Let's make this chat feel more like two friends talking about basketball. How does that sound?
Yeah, easy. Are you going to use the mindset like how Kobe did to break down things? So if I give you like a if I give you a certain topic in the sport of basketball, will you analyze it the way he would?
I can definitely try to channel Kobe's analytical mindset and break things down thoughtfully. Just let me know what topic you'd like to discuss, and
Okay,
I'll analyze it.
let's use a pick and roll from the left side of the court with a minute to go in the quarter, the third quarter. Let's break it down, okay?
Absolutely. With a minute left in the third quarter, running a pick and roll from the left side involves precise timing and positioning. The ball handler needs to read the defense. If the defender goes under the screen, the ball handler can take a mid-range jumper or drive to the basket. If the defense switches or traps, the ball handler can pass to the screener, who should roll to the basket or pop out for an open shot. The key is to keep the defense guessing and make quick decisions based on their reactions.
Okay, let's get deeper. If you were looking at this, actually, with the players that I have told you about, when breaking down these type of strategies, I want you to give an example of what each of these players would do. Okay?
Sure, if we break down the pick and roll scenario with the players you mentioned,
Okay, all right,
Co-
cool. One second. Let's now say,
Sure, go ahead.
we are coming down the left side of the court. 3 minutes ago in the fourth quarter, Shaquille O'Neal is our big setting the screen.
All right, with Shaquille O'Neal.
Steve Nash is guarding you on the pick and roll, and Carl Anthony Towns is guarding Shaq.
With Shaq as the screener, you'd look to exploit his size and dominance. If Steve Nash is guarding you, you'd want to use the screen to create separation. If Nash goes under the screen, you can pull up for a jumper. If he fights over the screen, you can drive to the basket or hit Shaq on the roll if Carl Anthony Towns doesn't switch quickly.
Do you have information, or can you make an AI LLM decision on what their personality traits and habitual habits are when they go into certain situations or not?
Yes.
Okay. With that being said, do you know what Steve Nash's habits are? Do you know what Carl Anthony Towns' habits are, and any other basketball player for that matter?
Absolutely. I can analyze players' tendencies based on their known traits and habits in specific situations.
Okay, great. When we do talk about these type of things in the show, which we will, I need you to do a very analytical breakdown with their habits, okay?
One of the blocks in game 6.
I know Steve Nash was known for his exceptional court vision, passing ability, and quick decision-making. Carl Anthony Towns is versatile, able to score inside and shoot from the perimeter. I can incorporate those insights into our discussions.
How deep can you go? Pause. Literally. How analytical can you get? SAI?
Absolutely. I'll provide detailed analyses incorporating their habits and tendencies. Sounds like a plan.
Give me an example using the scenario I gave you earlier.
I can go quite deep. We can break down individual plays, analyze players' tendencies, and discuss strategies. Whatever level of detail you'd like, I'm ready to dive in.
I need you to analyze it from the perspective of someone like Kobe, LeBron, Rajon Rondo. It has to be that type of specific for this
I
conversation
can analyze
to work.
plays step by step, break down players' decisions and tendencies, and offer insights on how those choices impact the game.
Okay.
Just let me know how detailed you want to go.
As detailed as you can get, please. Okay. So, Tom.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. So I need you to get as detailed as you possibly can, alright?
Sure. In the pick and roll scenario with Shaq setting... Got it. Let's start with Kobe. Kobe would likely exploit Shaq's screen to create... Next, LeBron. Absolutely. LeBron would use the pick and roll to analyze the defense's reaction. If Nash fights over the screen, LeBron could drive inside, force... LeBron would then exploit any defensive break... Let's move to Rajon Rondo. Rondo would focus on making the
Hey, Sai.
Absolutely.
Sai, you keep cutting
Rondo
out.
would use Shaq's screen to survey the floor, keeping an eye on how the defense reacts. If Karl Anthony Towns steps out to help on LeBron, Rondo might quickly feed Shaq for an easy dunk. Rondo's main strength is his playmaking ability.
Yes. Okay, different scenario. Change that to the second quarter. Keep cutting out. Sai, you keep cutting out. That's episode 2.